Hi everyone. Now guys, there's not a lot in the cosmetic world which excites me, but occasionally an ingredient will come along which makes my ears prick up and I will pay attention. Such an ingredient is ursolic acid. I'll put the spelling of that down here for you guys who want to check it out. Ursolic acid is a pentacyclic triterpenoid. Don't worry about that, guys. That's its official title of its category of what it is. It basically is, apple skins. Sometimes you get that white waxy sort of film on an apple. That's what ursolic acid is. And because it is so waxy, it's really, really hard to formulate into a skincare formula. However, the benefits are immense for skin. It is such an exciting ingredient, guys. Firstly, it boosts collagen by a varying fold, twice or even three times the amount of collagen in your skin. It also helps to stimulate ceramides, which are the little fat. It's basically what makes up the moisture barrier in your skin, so it reinforces that. But I'm really, really, really excited about ursolic acid, guys. And believe it or not, but I found a way to to formulate it into a cream, and this is it here. I'll be showing you guys how to make this soon. Well, immediately after I've finished speaking, which shouldn't be too long. They all hope at home. They're sick to death of the sound of his voice, I'm sure. But yeah, because it is so tricky to formulate into skincare products, basically what the big beauty brands do is they put ursolic acid into what are known as liposomes. Liposomes are tiny, tiny, tiny little capsules, basically, that penetrate the skin, and when they're there, they burst and they release their contents into the skin. So they come in various different sizes, various different shapes. They generally are spherical or round. Liposomes are made up of various different materials, skin identical ingredients, usually like cholesterol, something or other, phospholipids anyway. So you've got your phosphatidylcholine. He's going to be defeated by that word. I'll write it down here. I can't remember it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting old. It's embarrassing, isn't it? But this cream is amazing, guys. I've put this on. I made this morning for the tutorial, and I've got it on now, and I think my skin already looks amazing, guys. It already looks several years younger, I believe, personally. And the more I use this ursolic acid cream, the more youthful my skin will appear. Slowly but surely the collagen levels will build and the elastin in the skin will replenish. Collagen is the support fibers which give our skin its structure, its bounce, its sponginess, plumpness, firmness, so on and so forth. And ceramides are what give your skin its moisture. They're like fats, basically. But yeah, I didn't explain that very well at the start, did I? No, Joseph, you didn't. But yeah, so regular use of something with ursolic acid in, like this cream, for example, will just do so much good for your skin, beautiful ones. It really, really, really will. And it's really quick as well. It's really fast. So ursolic acid is, Clinique's, what's it called? Clinique's, I've forgotten the name of it. They're one of their repairs. Clinique Smart, that's it. The intelligent serum, which is supposed to identify areas of your skin and then repair them. Nothing can do that, guys, apart from a dermatologist or a trained esthetician. What's the matter with me today? I can't speak. No, nothing can do that. Certainly no skincare product could do that. But what a skincare item can do is to repair the look of damage. So this ursolic cream will undo sun damage. It will reverse crepiness. It will plump, firm, so on. And it does it so quickly, guys, as well. And we make it ourselves for a fraction of the price. Ursolic acid comes in capsules. This is them. This costs quite expensive, actually, guys. Possibly around £25 for, how many are in here? 120 vegetable capsules. You've got your maltodextrin, you've got silica, magnesium stearate, all of those other fillers which accompany the contents or the active contents of a capsule. which big companies use to bulk out ingredient capsules, basically to make them fuller, in other words. My point there, guys, about these ursolic acid tablets are that they are accessible, and there's 200 milligrams per capsule. Shall I open these up and show you one? This is a really old box. It's probably well past the sell by date, but I don't care. So it's a little green capsule, and you just empty the contents out into a bowl and then add the bowl to your... Oh, you'll see it in the tutorial anyway if you stay watching, guys. But this cream is amazing, and I'm going to be using it from now on. It's my new best friend. No, it's not my best friend. I've got loads of those. And it's my new most favourite skincare item, definitely. It might even get rid of this bloody trench on my forehead, but my skin feels plump. It feels youthful, and I've only had it on for 3 or 4 hours, guys, so it's incredible. As some of you beautiful ones at home can probably tell, I'm having a bad day, but we all have them, don't we, guys? Anyway, without further ado, I'll teach you how to make this one. I haven't given it a name yet, so if you guys have any suggestions in the comments below, that would be wonderful, and I will definitely use one of them. All right, guys, here's a tutorial, and we'll meet on the other side to talk about use and benefits. Well, I've already talked about those, but even more uses and even more benefits, guys. You could even use it as a mask or... shut up, Joseph. Here's a tutorial. See you in a minute. Right, guys, in order to make this collagen boosting face cream, you'll need ursolic acid capsules. Ursolic acid is the white waxy substance we find on apple peel. You know, you get those white waxy bits. That's exactly what that is. So we're going to take 5 of those capsules and we're going to empty them into a bowl. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely job. Right, and this will do so much for your skin. It helps to boost collagen. It enhances or stimulates ceramide production. So it gives your skin a lifted bounce. Wrinkles will look smoothed. Your skin will have an overall glow to it. So here we're using emulsifying wax. We're going to make the cream phase of the face cream now, guys. So I'm going to add 1 tablespoonful of emulsifying wax to a clean bowl. And this is a plain white cream. You can use, I'm going to be using mineral oil in a minute, guys, but you can swap that out for any other oil. You can use olive oil, grapeseed oil, almond oil, any oil you want. I prefer mineral oil because it gives you a cleaner look and a cleaner feel. This formula does so much for skin. It actually reverses sun damage. Right, so I'm going to add 3 tablespoonfuls of white mineral oil to the emulsifying wax. Now into the microwave with this for about 30 seconds until all the white wax is melted. Now that's a jug full of hot water, guys. Don't use cold. Just make sure it's hot. If you use cold, your cream will start to form too soon. So add your ursolic acid powders into the emulsifying wax and oil. Give those a quick stir together. Make sure that's all blended in there, guys. Lovely. Now it's time to add the hot water. So there, I've done that by eye. I've got a practice eye, but you should actually measure out 4 tablespoonfuls of hot water. Boiling water from the tap will do, guys, or from the kettle. Give that a good old stir together. Now here you can see me, I'm stirring this regularly because the ursolic acid, it doesn't readily disperse in anything. None of the solvents will help it to dissolve apart from near constant stirring, guys, but the results are well worth it. I mean, what's 5 minutes work, eh, when you can look years younger. Add your preservative at this stage. I'm adding a small amount of potassium sorbate, which is a wine preserving agent. Yep, give that a stir in. Yeah, no, this cream is brilliant, and ursolic acid is a relatively recent discovery, and it's only just been used in cosmetic formulas because it's so tricky to formulate with, they actually put it into liposomes, which are tiny little capsules, microscopic little capsules to transport the ursolic acid. But this cream will deliver it, you know, straight to your skin without liposomes. Cream's starting to form, and it, as I say, it boosts collagen. It actually rivals retinol for effectiveness, but it's ultra gentle. It doesn't irritate the skin at all, making it an ideal candidate for an age-defying or anti-aging formulation. And here you can see the cream is really starting to thicken up now, guys. You'd add essential oil at this phase if you wanted to. Nearly there. And apply this cream morning and evening, obviously avoiding the eye area, but all over your face, paying particular attention to areas where you've got wrinkles, deeper wrinkles, any areas you want to plump, firm, smooth. Now it's time to bottle up, guys. I'm using one of my black pots I got from Lush. You can use any empty old cosmetic container, just rinse it out. You know, an old moisturiser pot does the trick lovely. Cream's nearly ready to use. And because we've got the preservative in there, that should last a good few months. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. So guys, that's how we make this. Oh shit, wrong one. Do you ever have one of those days? I mean, I'm having a really bad one today. Anyway, yeah, guys, this is how we make our collagen boosting cream, which is really, really fast. I've said that before and I'll say it again. It smells, ursolic acid's got a really funny sort of, like almost a minty, because it comes from rosemary as well as apple skins. Rosemary's a good source of ursolic acid too. But because it comes from rosemary, I suppose it's got a rosemary-ish sort of smell to it. But that's how we make this one. And because it has preservative in it, you saw me add the potassium sorbate to the formulation, it will last for a good few months. Again, keep it in the fridge if you want to, you know, apply something nice and cold to your face. It would be gorgeous in the summer. Just been looking at let me look at that. That looks absolutely stunning. Obviously my skin looks a bit ropey because I dyed my eyebrows yesterday and it's still stained my skin here. So my skin is looking a bit ropey at the moment, but I mean, I think this is going to be my skin savior, actually. I really, really do. And I'm just so impressed with the formulation, and it was really, really simple to incorporate the ursolic acid into the cream. I don't know why these big beauty brands are making such a bloody big fuss about it for, I'm sure, because we didn't use liposomes, did we? You can make liposomes at home, but you need a, you know, those jewelry cleaner bath things that shake. They ultrasonically shake the muck off jewelry. Well, you need one of those, and you also need cholesterol and soy lecithin and lecithin or lecithin. I call it lecithin anyway. But yeah, so I would use twice a day, morning and night, to get the most out. I'll put some of this on in a minute because I love it. Put some of this on morning, night, yeah, every day, guys. I wouldn't use it around your eyes because it doesn't sting as such, but it certainly tingles, which I suppose is the collagen being activated in the skin. It is wonderful though, guys. Add a few drops of essential oil to it. What I will say is once you've melted all of the emulsifying wax down and you've added your oil and you've put the powder and the water in and you're mixing it all together, the ursolic acid can be quite difficult to incorporate, to stir in until the cream starts to form, and then it will just incorporate in magically almost. I thought there were going to be great big lumps of ursolic acid in this, but there aren't at all. It's actually incorporated surprisingly, in fact, incredibly well without liposomes or anything. Take that, Estee Lauder. That's what I say. Stick it up your... No, I'm only joking. Estee Lauder is a lovely, lovely company that love to rip people off like every other beauty brand in the world. Right, Joseph, get back on track. Right, so what I'll do is I'll put some of this on. So I'm going to take... It is lovely though. Look, that's loads. That would probably do my whole face. It spreads like a dream as well. But it is the second you apply it to your face, you swipe it on, it feels gorgeous. you can actually feel it working, as I said, you know, the tingle. It doesn't burn though, guys. It just, you just sometimes feel it tingling as it plumps and firms, and it's a lasting plump as well. It's not one of those temporary filling things. This will accumulate over time and it will give you a lasting plump look to your skin. Why do I always get it in my hair? Oh well. Right guys, that's today's tutorial. I would, if any of my formulations you're going to try, definitely try this. As I say, I haven't given it a name yet. That's your job, guys. I've taught you how to make it, and I've found and I've sourced the ingredients. Now it's over to you beautiful ones to give this a name. That would be really, really kind of you if you don't mind. But yeah, no, I would definitely try this if you want to just have healthy, beautiful, bouncy, youthful looking skin. I just can't believe how incredible it is. I mean, look at that shine and the plumpness. It's just it's transformed my skin. So invest in a bottle of ursolic acid capsules. They do, as I said, they do cost quite a bit, around £25. I'll link everything into the description below. You need also emulsifying wax and an oil of some description. Grapeseed oil should work, almond oil, olive oil could work. I do prefer white oils, white creams rather, so I use mineral oil. But well, I'm really starting to waffle now. I better sign off, guys. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Lots of love. Take care. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like the video too. All right, guys, lots of love. Take care. See you. Bye. Bye.